8 count of the 7-ounce Faroe Islands stuffed salmon with crab. So we're going to talk about all of those words, but first I want to introduce you to Brittany Ristelli. It is so good to see you, my friend.
Happy New Year.
Oh, Happy New Year. Okay, this lovely lady is the director of culinary for Egg Harbor, and this is something that when it comes to amazing quality, when it comes to amazing flavor, when it comes to ease of eating at home, this is where we turn to each and every time. But there's a few things here. There's a few words that I want to make sure we cover all of them. We're going to start with Faroe Island because when it comes to having that luxury restaurant experience, take a look at where this is from.
Yes, so the salmon is from the Faroe Islands, which are located just north of Scotland. They're in a beautiful, pristine body of water that has a really cold temperature. It has a strong Arctic current that flows through, constantly maintaining not only the temperature, but the cleanliness of the waters. And the salmon there are fed an all-natural, hormone-free, and antibiotic-free diet. So we know where the salmon is coming from and what it's eating. And the the end product kind of looks like this side of salmon here. So this gorgeous orange color is all of our nutrients, all of our omega-3s, and then the white stripes here is the marbling. So what that does is when the salmon actually cooks, it breaks it down and gives it that beautiful flavor that our salmon provides you.
This is such an incredible offer. So here is everything that you're getting in front of me. These 2 trays represent all 8 of the 7-ounce Faroe Island stuffed salmon with crab. These are now back in stock. You mentioned they're about 310 calories per fillet.
Per fillet.
So if you're looking to make smarter choices, but you don't want to give up great ingredients, this is a great way to go. There are only about 1,500 to go around. So it's time. And these are on a featured price of $99.98. We have free shipping and handling. Also, we have 4 easy payments of $25. And the easy pay is gone at the end of the day. Now, there's no auto delivery here, but let's talk about that crab next.
Yes, so the salmon is filleted and butterflied, and then it's stuffed with jumbo lump crab meat as well as back fin meat, a little bit of egg, mayonnaise, lemon pepper, lemon juice, and a tiny bit of breadcrumbs. Wow. So it's just a beautiful filling. They're handmade, which is why we don't have too many to go around, but the flavor profile between the crab meat and then the salmon is just a beautiful marriage. And then the 310 calories I love because especially I know I completely overindulged in the holidays, but I don't want to eat something bland and boring right now either. I want to eat something that, I feel good about, that tastes delicious. So the work is completely done for you. And then we recommend going from defrosting this item. Either put it in a bowl of cold water in its packaging for about 30 minutes or put it in the refrigerator the night before. And then 375, 25 minutes, you have this gorgeous piece of salmon with a lovely stuffing that in the flavor profile, like I said, I can't say enough about it. It's one of my favorite items.
I know you prepared a special one for me without breadcrumbs.
Yes.
I have to have a few bites of the salmon. This salmon, it's not fishy smelling, it's not fishy tasting, it's just delicious, rich, tender protein. It's not just where it's from, which is phenomenal, by the way, because Faroe Island salmon on a menu in a restaurant is way fancy and expensive. This is that mellow flavor, but the juiciness of your favorite steak. Remember, what makes steak into that fancy, 5-star restaurant level is where it is cut from. That's the same with this salmon. It is cut from the center of the fillet. So you get that juiciness, you get that tenderness, but then you get the crab stuffed on the inside. There are now 1,300 remaining. There is no auto delivery. So tonight's the night to stock up on a great thing and enjoy those 4 easy payments of $25. Now, what have you made for us over here?
So here is just a very simple blanched cauliflower and a little bit of smashed potatoes and just a few carrots. I mean, this is just something that we pulled out of our refrigerator at home, put together while this was baking for 25 minutes and a little bit of a balsamic glaze. And then, again, pairing it with a vegetable and keeping it very light allows you to have a dinner that's under 500 calories. I mean, even with a sauce, which I'm just making a quick sauce right now, which you don't have to because it stands beautifully on its own.
So you recommend that we thaw and then cooked? Because they arrived individually packaged.
So they are going to arrive individually packaged and blast frozen. It's going to look exactly like this. So if you want to open them all for entertaining, you most certainly can. And if it's just you, pop it open and enjoy it. Even half. I mean, if you want to eat half for dinner and then have the other half for lunch, if you're not all that big of an eater, I mean, it'll hold for the next day. It's just absolutely one of my favorite items. It really is.
The Rastelli, the Egg Harbor part of the whole family. This salmon is some of my very favorite food. It is so juicy and tender. Again, you're getting 8 of the 7 ounce. These words all matter. Faroe Island. So it's coming from those cold waters that keeps it sweet and juicy and tender. Stuffed salmon with crab. So it's also the center cut. So that matters when it comes to the marbling of the piece that you're getting. But also these are stuffed with delicious crab, amazing ingredients, and a featured price of $99.98. Now, again, no auto delivery is available. And you can keep a great thing coming by stocking up. How long do these last in the freezer?
So these have a shelf life of about a year.
Amazing. Amazing. So again, when you get them home, you do need to thaw them out before you cook them, but because they're individually packaged, you can enjoy them at your leisure, or you can enjoy them all at once. But how long does it take to cook up about in a pan?
In a pan for the salmon, I mean, we recommend going in the oven.
Okay.
But if you did want to pan saute these, I would put it low. And then I would probably say about 10 minutes, and I would keep it covered and I wouldn't flip it.
And then in the oven, how long?
25 minutes.
Amazing.
So that's just enough time to set the table and put together a quick salad or vegetable. I mean, it really takes no time at all.
And I love what you said, Brittany, about, I want to make some smarter choices, but I don't want to give up the flavor. I don't want to give up, the feeling of indulgence. And so that's what you're getting right here. So there are only 1,100 remaining. It's M58513. It's the Egg Harbor 8 count. 7 ounce Faroe Islands stuffed salmon with the crab. Again, no auto delivery available. But you and I are together in February.
I know.
For something very special.
Yes.
Can't wait.
So excited.
But Stacy is standing by also. And Stacy, are you a salmon fan?
Love salmon.
Oh, good. We'll save you some.
Okay. And I can't wait for February. I know what's coming. Yes, definitely. Hey, speaking of what's coming, how about something brand spanking new from you, for you, from Sistema? This